Hey, what's up guys? Game of All Trades here, back with another Walking Dead Saints and Sinners video. We are on part 6, and we will be putting in the pump flow regulator in the pump flow generator thing. But anyway, we're doing that for Casey, and that's what we'll be starting with. Honestly though, that jambalaya looks really good. Looks like we're going to Old Town for May.
Tourist. Something you need to understand. For perspective. The tower executed my husband. Cold blood. Take the walk, they call it. Rooftop march right over the edge. 45 stories. The whole rotten collective gathered to witness the plunge. Even people we considered dear friends. Carmen, Micah, Todd, and Silver. They stood there. Watched, and I said nothing. Geary was no cannibal. Georgia just wanted him gone. It was only a matter of time before I was next. Then Umbra. You question anything Georgia does, she will manufacture whatever she can to turn the tower against you. She's got everyone afraid. So I got my hands on something they desperately need. The reserve key. And we got out of there. I searched high and low for the door, but it became obvious real quick. Better chance to find a layer of the Rougarou than this godforsaken reserve. I'm through with the search. Let everyone else kill each other over it. The key is just insurance for me at this point. Bargaining chip. In case Umbra ever gets captured. Not interested in brokering any other deals for it. That's as direct as I can be. As far as the next cache is concerned, keep your eyes peeled for marked up maps. Showing pockets where the walker population isn't so dense. Might be the only safe spaces in New Orleans. That's all I'm after right now. Rest of the cash is yours. Meds, ammo, food, maybe even a few surprises. Definitely enough to keep a pro scavenger happy. May.
Oh man, finally she stopped talking. She really writes a lot of long notes in this game, so that's something fun to look forward to. So supposedly this pump flow generator thing is to the left of the church, and it's supposed to have a bunch of walkers around it like last time. But I don't know. It might be different. Who knows? So there are the red beacon lights right there. So I'm gonna loot this house for a second before. This game really had a missed opportunity, because you can take keyboards, but you can't take the computer, monitor, whatever you want to call it. I wish you could take that. That would actually be so funny to just stick a monitor in your bus. And that light hissing sound that keeps repeating higher and lower, that is the pump flow regulator, so we'll have to worry about that for a while longer. So it appears the Reclaimed has taken over this pump flow regulator thing, and I'm gonna have to take him out. Now, I have gotten way better at shooting since the past few videos. My headshots are getting very consistent. Turns out it was the tower. Wonder why they were there. Maybe they know? Who knows? So now that we've done that for Casey, we should be in his good graces. Hopefully there's no more stupid pump flow regulators, because those are really annoying to get. Dude, I really gotta eat. It's crazy, man. Dude, bottles in this game can be used for just about anything. Stabbing, not drinking though, but... Oh, did I mention stabbing? I don't think I'm welcome in there. Good thing I have my get in there free gun.
If you enjoy
Don't think
living,
we're not watching
you'll put
you.
that weapon.
I don't know why, but in Old Town, this house is always usually stacked with loot boxes. And with it also being stacked full of loot, there's also a recipe in here for gumbo, I believe.
sneaking around. Don't kid yourself. Georgia calls the shots now.
Excuse me, when did I ask about Georgia?
These things just keep coming!
The angel statue for Old Town is over here in this homeless encampment sort of looking thing. I just love how there's a person right there watching me fight these guys off and struggle. And she's just standing there, watching. Like, what the heck is wrong with you, man? Where's your humanity? So the cache for the tower is right under that hole in the wall. Now, I'm gonna play nice with these guys because if I go under that fence, that means I'm in a restricted area, and they know that for a fact, so they're probably gonna attack me. You want some beer? Got extra. I'm going to have to plan this strategically, so that seemed to work out well. Hello there. This pistol is so inaccurate. I think I'm due for an upgrade. Getting the picture out helps me realize that I'm in the right place. Believe me, all these shotgun frames are gonna come in handy later.
This map is all the proof we need. Clear to me that justice was served. Gary and Adil's denials don't outweigh Steve coughing it all up, including the map. And frankly, I don't give a shit who was the mastermind. I stand behind pinning it on Gary, but they all earned the walk. Human hunting grounds. Twisted fuckers. Let all this tick stuff go. We took care of it. Big picture focus from now on. Georgia.
There seems to be a pretty cool hat over here. I think I'm gonna keep it. And no, I'm not jerking off my flashlight. That's just how the game made it. So don't make that joke. So the panda bag over here is a collectible, and it is from the Saints and Sinners cinematic trailer, and it's about some girl who got a panda backpack from her mom, and then the apocalypse started. Then the backpack basically got like ruined and used by everyone else until the girl grew like till she's 20, and then took the backpack back or something like that. Pretty simplistic story, but also makes kind of good sense in the actual game. So earlier in the game, you have a lot of good loot and a lot of good houses, and it's pretty simple. But as the days and weeks pass by, the more walkers that you'll be faced with, and also the less loot that will be placed out in the open for you.
Walker, raining!
Who's sneaking around?
Honestly, me picking up this propane tank was literally me saying, "Kill me now."
I just don't get the whole McLean thing.
What the heck did she die from? Like, what? Nope, she's still alive.
Fuck you, corpse. You think you can fuck with us and get away with it? You've proven one thing to us. What a piece of shit you are.
Quit hiding, you sneaky shit.
These things
And by killing them, I died myself. So that sucks. My shaky hands, though, it's so funny. Man, this game really does give you the jitters sometimes when you're actually having a lot of fun or like really deep into like sneaking around a house. It gives you a lot of immersion. This game's really well made.
Nothing better to do?
Nope, sorry, nothing better to do. I would rather take a smoke break. Now the real question is, can I get in the house without them noticing?
I think it's wise to be.
The jig is up! I got like 3 guys on me.
You know that just won't die!
Some people.
What was I supposed to do? My knife was dying, so it was best to pistol whip him. Now that is a perfect example of the Walking Dead Saints and Sinners stress. Really happens a lot. Well, since I killed that other lady, I might as well just sneak in this house. Is my knife okay, or did it break? Kinda confused. Also, yet another frying pan to add to my collection. Dang, she really had like a metal head, man. Like, I don't know how she survived that many hits with a frying pan. Dude, I didn't realize how many good boxes of stuff was in this room. Like 4?
Who's there?
I'm gonna get the code to that safe for later. So after all that, I think it's about time I get out of here. I'm honestly not gonna bother fighting them. It's just too much trouble. So I'm thinking it's about time we take a look at our crafting and maybe upgrade some stations and see what we have left to collect. I did say I was a bit hungry, so I guess I'll take some. Guess it's time to say goodbye to this old trooper. So I think I'll deal with the 30 revolver for now, but I will save my new blicky for later. I have no idea what the heck this paper is for. It's not classified as a collectible, but it only ever shows up once, and it doesn't make sense at all.
Hello? You there?
What does bro want now? You know what? I'm not even gonna give him the satisfaction of talking to me, the tourist, the most talked about person in NOLA. Ah, the shallows. Don't know why we're going
My
back
husband
there,
was
but
innocent.
get something
I
for
don't give a
me.
damn what was on that map. Doesn't prove a thing. Georgia had such a stranglehold on the tower. She could say the sky was green and made of jello, then everybody behind the wall would nod, smile, and get out their spoons. Not me, and not my daughter. I'm going to prove to Umbra that we can rise above it all, that we can remain in truth. Which brings me to a confession, tourist. I didn't tell the full story of how I got the reserve key. Umbra called me out for omitting a critical detail. I am raising the kid right, I guess. To get the key, I had to hurt someone. Real bad. A dear friend. I almost killed her. In the moment, it
Hello,
felt like the
tourist?
right thing to do.
You there?
Honestly, I think I should have kept them
Hello,
waiting longer,
tourist?
but whatever.
You there?
Yeah. What is it?
Something's really been bugging me. I'm wondering if you could dig up some answers.
Do we have time to be getting sidetracked, Casey? The water must still be rising down there.
No one knows that better than me, tourist. But until I locate another flow regulator, not much to be done. And I figured you could put my mind at ease until then. I need some information on what happened to the people who were in the reserve with me. The other members of my squad. When the water pressure was getting too much for the bunker to handle, sections of it started to lock down. We analyzed the systems and we were able to pinpoint the issue. They went off to fix it and left me behind in the reserve. But then the whole place locked down, trapping me inside. I tried to reach them by radio, but I got no response. I need to know what happened to them after they left.
Where did they need to go to fix the problem?
Near Rampart High School.
Oh,
Honestly,
come
what happened to my
on,
friend Kenneth
dude.
is what concerns me the most. We were close. The other three, we didn't part on the best terms. We didn't see eye to eye.
Tell me about your friend Kenneth.
He was like a big brother to me. Stood up for me when everyone else in here was out of their fucking minds.
What's the point you're trying to make, Casey?
They made a fucked up decision, okay? Kenneth and I were not cool with it, but they did it anyway. Let's just leave it at that. I'm not in the mood to get into it. Past is the fucking past. If you wander over to Rampart High, maybe you can dig something up. The gym is probably the best place to start. There was a disaster relief camp there that they were going to search. Find out if Kenneth made it. That's all I'm asking. Maybe it'll help me sleep better. Maybe not. I'll keep my ears peeled for what we need in the meantime.
If Casey knew how scary Rampart is, it's literally a school that is pitch black in the hallways and with many doors to open that walkers could bust out of. It's so scary, at least to me. And I love this game. Have to bring in the big guns for this one. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. This is Game of All Trades and Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. I'll see you in the next video. Just let me finish up with my crafting for a second. Trust me, I'm going to need it.